$4.50. That's all one man needed to show his whole hand. Tonight's file: petty financial behavior, dating edition, parking meters, garage gates, valet stands. If a $2 charge ever made your stomach drop and you refuse to call yourself petty, respect. Most people need a betrayal to spot a pattern. You needed pocket change. That's precision. Welcome to the Cringe Files. 3 stories, 1 pattern. Story 1. Mara. Second date. Dinner was lovely. He paid. He even fed the street meter while she found her keys. $4.50. She drove home thinking, finally, a grown-up. 7:40 the next morning. A payment request. $2.25. Note: your half of parking, smiley face. He split a parking meter down to the quarter before breakfast. When a man doesn't cover parking, date 1, date 10, ever, he's rarely broke. He's keeping books. Same man, matched code. That meter is invisible, because money that small doesn't register as money. Story 2 is from your comments. The guy asked me to pay for parking on a date. Am I overreacting? He drove. He picked the restaurant, across town. At the garage, the arm comes down, and he turns to her. Can you grab parking? I covered gas. $15. His own invitation became a carpool. Fair is a lovely word, but her time, her dress, her evening never made it into his math. His fairness has 1 column. A man with a live code covers the gate without noticing. Not generosity, gravity. Story 3. Third date. A steakhouse he chose. Valet only. At pickup he pats his pockets. You got the valet? I never carry cash. $10 plus tip. She covers it and forgets it. He doesn't. A week later, he closes an account she never knew was open. So is paying valet on a date red flag territory? The $10? No. The running balance? Yes. He wasn't dating her. He was reconciling her. In a matched pairing, that valet money evaporates from his memory before the appetizers. 3 men, 1 pattern. In plain words, he keeps accounts on money too small to matter. And small money is the free X-ray. Big spending can be theater. Nobody performs over quarters. When a wallet runs a toll booth on amounts this tiny, nothing crosses without exact change. Usually a sign no covering is switched on in this pairing. But hold the gavel. Early dates lie in both directions. Maybe his group chat installed never get used and his real code is generous. Then you exhale. Or maybe the meter is the honest storefront of a locked wallet. The quarters won't tell you. The code will. You didn't come here to chat. You came because something hurts and you want a real answer. That's what this channel is for. An AstroVetting reading checks your exact pairing, you and this specific man, for whether provision exists at all. 1 file from these cases, the line said, provision reliability, 19%. Provider status, conditional, activates only under audit. Translation. He provides when someone is counting. Matched pairing, same man. Covering happens without noticing. The ledger never opens. Your free test tonight. The toll test. The next tiny shared cost, under $10. A meter, popcorn, tolls. Cover it yourself and say nothing. Then watch 72 hours. A live code says thank you and forgets. A microledger evens the balance. A mention, a request, a you owe me joke that isn't a joke. Watching him costs months of quarters. An AstroVetting reading costs 10 minutes. 1 reading per candidate. And small change starts speaking full sentences. Now, the vote. Worst of the week. A. The breakfast bill for half a meter. B. The garage gate. C. The valet ledger. Vote below. My verdict is pinned up top, with the tiebreaker. A woman who can price a pairing off pocket change never pays for it in years. She checks the code first, then decides who gets a second date and who gets exact change. Comments are open. I'm in there daily. Don't leave your soft life to chance. Subscribe and start vetting by code.